What is Latin American futurism? You've probably heard of futurism or Afrofuturism, but you should really know about Latin American futurism as well. Here are the basics.
We tend to describe Latin America as something that is in the past, is behind, is laggard. The US or Europe or Japan are on the future and we are in the past. And that doesn't recognize that all relationships with time and technologies are actually different but simultaneous to those ones. And Latin American futurism, there's 4 elements in there. First, there is a centrality of nature. Animals and plants are essential elements on the ways of living. The second, it's the presence of hybrid temporalities. Latin America is a Western product from colonization, and that means that we have very Western ways of thinking based on our knowledge systems, but also we have this indigenous and traditional knowledge that permeates everyday life, or language, or food, and that creates that kind of rhythms. The third is the notion of failure is our relationship with technology. We expect things to fail or not work properly. That creates a very specific understanding of technology and futures, that things need to be renewed and maintained constantly because always there is something off. And finally, when we watch a sci-fi movie or read a scenario of the future, peace and tranquility is something that seems to be an ideal future. But in Latin America, the ideal future seems to be a celebration and a party. I think we tend to cheat ourselves to think that the future means high and complex and electronic technologies, that artificial intelligence is the main driver of the future. But it's one of many. Artificial intelligence doesn't exist if we don't have electricity and if we don't have communities to create that knowledge and to share and put together these in communalities. I think when we start to see that the futures are made by the connections of people and things, we start to recognize the power that we have in our own communities. I think there is a lot to learn from Latin America, not just about their past, but about what we can do together in the future.